Hello, today we are going to learn how to divide any circle into 20 equal parts. The first thing we are going to do is to draw a horizontal diameter which cuts our circumference at 2 points, which we will call point 6 and 16, as can be seen here in the video. The second step is to draw a vertical diameter perpendicular to our previously drawn horizontal diameter. I do this in the video using this 45-degree set square with an attached protractor, but you at home can work out the perpendicular bisector of the diameter 6/16 or use your 45 or 60-degree set squares. Our new horizontal diameter will cut our circumference at 2 points, which we will call 1 and 11. So the next step, we are going to calculate the perpendicular bisector of the radius 0,16. To do this, with our compass set on point 0 and a radius slightly longer than half the radius 0,16, we scribe an arc above and below the horizontal diameter. And now, with the same radius and the compass centered on point 16, we scribe another arc which intersects our previously drawn arcs at 2 points. And now we will join these two intersections where it cuts the radius 0,16. This will be the midpoint M of the radius. So now, with our compass centered on the midpoint M and the radius M1, we scribe an arc to the left until it cuts our horizontal diameter 1/16 at a new point which we will call point P. So the distance from P to O is the length of the side of a regular decagon inscribed in the given circle. We are going to use this distance to divide our circle into 20 equal parts. So now, setting our compass to the length PO, we are going to scribe 20 arcs onto the circumference. First, starting at the point 1, we are going to scribe 10 times around the circumference. So that's our first arc. Here we scribe our second, scribe our third, scribe our fourth. If we're working with accuracy, this should coincide with point 11, as can be seen here. Our fifth, we continue, scribing our sixth, our seventh, our eighth, our ninth, and again, if we've been working with accuracy, it should cut our point 1 exactly as can be seen here. Now we're going to repeat this process. Starting at point 6, we're going to scribe another 10 arcs to achieve the 20 divisions, equal divisions that we want. So again, starting at point 6, we scribe the next arc, 11th, and if we've been working with accuracy, this should cut with point 16, as can be seen here. And again, the final step should cut exactly with point 6. Now we have our circumference divided into 20 equal parts. So the final step is to number the final 20 divisions from 1 to 20 as shown here. If you join these points 1 to 2, 2 to 3, which I have done with a red line, you will get a regular icosagon or 20-sided regular polygon inscribed in the circle. And joining these 20 points to the center point O with a blue line, we will get 20 equal divisions or circular sectors, which you can see highlighted here in the video. So I hope this video has helped you. Please press like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until the next time, thank you.